What's up? Okay, I'm Jett from the band Tracer. We're here on tour in Germany with the mighty Finns Apocalyptica, and I'm gonna play a game for you. I hope I understand. Alright, so the country I'm from is Australia. The colours on our flag are red, white and blue. The capital of the country is Canberra, located in the Australian Capital Territory. And our national language is English, and there are over 1,000 Aboriginal languages. The national currency is the Australian dollar, which is doing very badly right now, which is actually very good for us as a rock band playing in another country, because it means that the euro is worth a lot more when we take it home. Population is about 22 million people in a landmass the size of the continental United States. National dish. Look, if I'm going to be really serious, it's probably the meat pie. It's like a takeaway food, but it's very delicious. But really, kangaroo steak is amazing, and you have to try it. Look, it's not my drink, but the national drink is beer. I mean, surely this is pretty predictable. Where we're from, there's a company called Cooper's. We drink Cooper's beer, Cooper's sparkling ale. National sport. Okay, had you interviewed any of the other guys in the band, they would say our national sport is football or Aussie rules football, but I'm not those guys, and for me our national sport is cricket. And cricket is just the game of kings, you know. People say that rugby is the game played in heaven, but cricket is the game played by God. The traditional music. I guess so. There are two types of traditional music in Australia. We have the indigenous traditional music, but that's more often connected with ceremonies, and it can be very private. The folk traditional music that comes from white settlement, that's sort of like Americana style folk singer, country ballad sort of stuff, but with an Australian twist. The most famous band in Australia, come on, it's AC/DC. I mean, is there even a question about this? But I don't know, there's many. Silverchair, you know, there are, and look, if you want a new Australian band, well, not so new, but a band that you might not have heard of in Europe very much, Violent Soho. Check them out, they fucking rock. The best national movie, oh man, I'm so biased in so many ways about this. Okay, the movie that most Australians would say is a movie called The Castle, alright? But it's only funny for Australians, because every joke in it is about being in Australia. Romper Stomper is another great Australian film from very early on. But of course, there's always fucking Mad Max, right? The most popular Finnish person in Australia, is that the question? Or the most popular Australian in other countries? Okay, the most popular Australian in other countries. Well, it's definitely not Mel Gibson anymore, I'll tell you that for free. Who would be the most popular Australian in other countries? I mean, God. Is it still Russell Crowe? Is he still our most popular export? We claim him even though he's really a New Zealander, but he's ours now, you know? Yeah, let's go with him. And me, Jett. I'm our most popular export. There, how about that? The best club, where and why? Okay, let's call this rock club, all right? That's the answer I'm gonna give. The best rock club is without a doubt the Cherry Bar. It's on AC/DC Lane in Melbourne. You got to go there. I mean, if you go to Melbourne and you dig rock music or metal music or anything like that, that's where you got to go. And on any given night of the week, we've had drinks with the boys from Airborne there. Every band that tours in Melbourne goes to the Cherry Bar. You're just guaranteed to see everyone. You know, Jack Black was there last time we were there. The best bar. Okay, for me, the best bar, the bar that I love, the bar that I always miss, isn't actually in Australia, it's in London. It's called the Crowbar. It's another filthy, dirty rock bar. The best bar in Australia. Hell's bells. It's the Espy. It's the Esplanade Hotel. again, it's in Melbourne. I'm not being very faithful to my Bundes, my state, South Australia, but yeah, the Esplanade Hotel. You go there, trust me, it's in St Kilda, you won't be disappointed. The best local festival, right. Festivals have had an interesting 10 years in Australia. We have Soundwave is really the last touring rock festival, so it's the only festival, and I suppose therefore the best festival. AJ, if you're watching, I actually called your festival the best festival. How about booking my band on it for a change? And what makes our country so special? Well, apart from the fact that my band Tracer come from our country, when how can you get more special than that? You can't. Our country is special because we have a really unique way of life. And we're really privileged because we're isolated from the rest of the world, but we're a welcoming country, and sometimes our government changed that, but the people are a welcoming people, so come and visit and have a good time, drink beers and listen to rock music. Did I win? Do I win points for winning the game?